Hi teacher, today I will talk about my most precious possessions, but actually I'm not someone who keeps a lot of feelings to an object. Actually, I save more moments than objects. And I think you should pay attention at the moments because if you enjoy the moments, you will be happier. It's it's more exciting keep moments than only objects. So, but but it's true. It's true. Everybody have some precious objects. So there are some of my precious possessions. The first thing is this. The first thing is a knife. The history behind this is because my grandfather gave it to me one day because I was working with him and I remember he he said me, hey Jesus, help me to cut some costals and ropes, and I didn't have a knife or anything to cut tools or I don't know something I didn't, and then he gave me his knife. Although I have a bigger and better knife than this, but I prefer to use this one. It's like when you have a car and it's an old car, but for you is the best. Is the same thing. So this is a very precious for me. And what else? Okay, we are from a small town. My family, my grandma, my grandfather. We are from a small town. The reason I appraise that knife it's because my grandfather always keep it in his truck or in his belt or his jeans. So that's why this knife reminds me of my grandfather and also where I'm from. And that's it. Okay, the second thing it's a piece of steel. I think it's called branding iron. Branding iron. It's used to livestock branding. And what is brand livestock branding? Is when you put a mark in the skin on the skin the horse or cows or sheep is useful to identify the owner of the animal. And what else? Uh, okay, this is not functional. Actually, we use a bigger one than this for the animals. If but if I have a bigger branding iron than this, I wouldn't hang it in my keys. So this thing bring me back a lot of good memories, and that's it. The third thing, it could be where could be a small drawing, and I always keep it in my wallet. But why? The history, the love history behind this is because it's made it by very special girl for me. She's from we're from too. Although she moved out of the town 6 years ago, almost like me, I live here I live in Chihuahua since 6 years ago. Nowadays she lives in Texas and comes sometimes in the year. And the day this day I was working and she kept that drawing in my wallet. So since that day I never get it out of, of my wallet. It's like she's with me all the time and anywhere. So this is the love history of this precious possession. And what else? No, that's it. And teacher, please check my message. I need you listen to me and have a nice night. See you later.